Hi everyone, welcome to On the Other Hand. I'm Ariane Zurcher, and today I'm going to be demonstrating my new toy that arrived. It is the P-Touch. It's a Brother P-Touch label maker. And I bought a ribbon, a fabric tape that is, I think it's iron-on. We're going to test it. This is the machine. I'm going to show you how it works. So stay with me and let's see what we think. I want to hear what all of you think. Very exciting. Thank you, Denny, for you're the one who inspired this purchase, and we'll see how it goes. I have created a Facebook group, and I'm hoping that all of you who are on Facebook, if you'd like to join, please do. I'm putting the link in the description section. You just need to click on the link. There are 2 questions that you must answer before you're admitted into the group. The purpose is to have fun, to get inspired, to show the work that you're working on, hand stitching. I will be on there quite often, so you can ask questions. You can get help with any of your projects, share resources with other members, but mostly just have a great time. It's called Ariane Zurcher Stitching Circle, and the only requirement is an interest in hand stitching. That's it. You're interested, you're in. Come join us. Don't forget to hit the like button. Click on the subscribe button and the little bell that comes up for email notifications. I love hearing from you, so leave me comments in the comments section, and don't forget to check out the description section where I'm going to leave links to this little machine, the fabric tape that I purchased in addition, as well as lots of other information you might find interesting. Let's start making labels and see what we think. Here it is. This is my P-Touch Embellish. It's a Brother. It includes a gold print on white satin ribbon tape, instructions. It requires 6 AAA batteries, and we're gonna test this thing out. I'm gonna open it up. It comes with this little sticker thing. You can apply it, the French sticker, on top of the labels here. So you can also purchase an adapter. I didn't know to do that, but it takes batteries. So I'm going to open it up. So there's a little symbol here. So I'm putting plus side down first. They lay on top of each other. So 3 go like this, and then 3 go the other way. Okay. It comes with this, which I'm assuming is gold print on white ribbon, but I also bought the white with black, and I'm gonna try this one. So I'm supposed to rotate this 1 to 2 turns as arrow shows, counterclockwise. So 1, 2, okay, and it looks like it goes like this. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna remove this. Here we go. Okay, so I'm removing that, and it looks like there's another one on top of here. Can I remove that too? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm removing that and that. I'm going to turn this on. So they have different fonts, and you kind of play with it. I don't know if you can see this. There's 14 fonts. I'm going to do Brussels and see what that's like. So I'm going to hit OK. And now, there. Okay, so Shift and then hitting the number at the same time gives me the number sign. So if I want a number 24, space, Shift, yep, okay, chenille. All right, so that's that. I can move this spacing so that it's closer together, but I haven't figured that out yet. Let's print it, just see. Okay, clip. So this is a tape, and I think since there's a shiny side, I'm wondering if I can iron it on. I just ironed this onto a scrap of wool. It's on there. I didn't iron it very much, I just kind of tapped it. Not bad. So I need to play around with the font, and I need to play around so maybe it's not quite so big. I'm just going to show you my existing needle roll. So here, and this is this. It's quite a bit bigger. So I'm going to see if I can reduce the font, and I will then demonstrate once I've figured all that out. Making some headway here. I think my favorite is just this one, but I can't remember what that font is. So I'm looking now at the guide, and they do have this whole guide here in the back, which gives you much more information. So I'm going to look at that, and then I'm going, oh, and this one I ironed too hot. This one I literally tapped and it's coming off a little bit. This one's probably the best. It's really well adhered. I mean, this is on wool, it's not coming off. So this is amazing. I'm really happy. I was able to change the font. I was able to change the width so that it wasn't so far apart. And I was able to change the size so it wasn't so big. So I'm going to keep playing around with it, and then I will show you what my favorite settings are, and you know, you can decide, but there are tons of settings. Okay, I've found what I like, and it's these. And first of all, I went into font and I hit size, so I press OK, and I've got small. I'm going yes. Then I'm hitting font again, and I'm pressing this one, and I'm doing width, and I'm at half the regular width, and I'm pressing OK. And then I'm going to pattern, and it says select category, and I choose text, I choose continuous, and then I select design. And I like this one because I'm actually cutting those lines off, but it seems like it's making the text the right size for me, so I'm hitting OK. Then it says input text. I'm hitting this arrow, and then I'm clearing. And I'm going to do my long darner. So I press my Shift L O N G space Shift D A R N E R. I'm going to do a space, and then I'm going to do my bullion knot. So B-U-L-L-I-O-N space T. And then I'm doing 2 spaces. And I'm doing a number 3 Milners. And then I'm doing 2 spaces. The reason I'm doing 2 spaces is because I'm going to cut them in those spaces. Because if I don't do that, it's giving me a lot of extra excess ribbon on the ends that I don't want, and I can't reduce it. There's a set length, and I can't go less than that. All right, number 3 Milner, so I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to say OK, because it's auto. I can preview it if I want, and this is what it's going to look like. I hit OK, and I'm going to print. And I'm going to print 1 copy. And then I'm going to cut by clicking on this, and it's a little scissors, and it cuts it. There's my tape, and now I'm going to cut it apart. So a couple things I've learned. This just printed out. What happened here is that it's not the right pattern. So I click on pattern. I'm going to click OK on text, OK on continuous, and then I like this one. It's the 4th one of the patterns. Then it says input text. So what it has here is my last input of text, which is no longer relevant. So I'm going to hit this arrow until I'm all the way out to the end. And then I'm going to click this button, which is the clear. It says BS on it, I guess backspace. And then I'm going to do a number 11 short darner, space, a number 11 straw, space, and a number 10 draw, space, and then I can fit in silk. I can preview this. Okay, then I hit OK. Label length, I'm just gonna hit OK. I can hit preview. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna hit print. Hit yes for one copy. It says please wait, and it comes out here, you see the end? Then I click on this blue scissors, and it cuts it. There's my short darner, my straw, and my silk. I'm going to cut along this line, so I get rid of those lines, and I'm going to cut them horizontally, and that's it. I love this thing. This is iron-on. I've also got a cassette for ribbon, but right now I'm just going to do these. I think I'm going to use these for my needle rolls. I'm going to print out all my labels with this tape, but it irons, so it's great. There are my needle labels. They are ready to iron on. I can't tell you how happy I am about this because I find it just tedious and hateful. It's like my least favorite thing. So this just makes me so happy, I can't even tell you. And I can still do my colored stitching around them. I can do everything that I did, but it's just gonna save me so much time, and they look fine, you know? So that's my opinion. I'm loving this little machine. I'm sure it can do quite a bit more than what I've shown here. I haven't even played around with my ribbon, but it seems like the possibilities are pretty endless. They have symbols, they have all the accents for other languages. Pretty cool. Tell me what you think. Do you think are you as excited as I am by this? I'm going to leave the link for this and for the ribbon cassette tape that you can insert into this machine down below so you can check it out and read more about it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this interesting, and maybe this is something you hadn't seen before. It certainly wasn't anything I'd seen before, and that's always fun. Don't forget to hit the like button. I love hearing from you. Leave me comments in the comment section, and check out that description section where I'm leaving links for all this stuff. Okay, till next time, thanks for watching.